So I am currently with my roommate, and she is a fellow YouTuber. She's wearing her Vanilla Bean Latte shirt. So Vanilla Bean Latte Gaming. Go ahead and follow her on all the socials. Okay? And then we'll drop that in the comments just so that you can keep up with us. And so, what I'm doing today is I'm talking with my roommate about just some questions that I came up with. And we're going to be talking a little bit about our daily lives and how we mingle around each other. Okay? All right. So, one of the first questions that I want to ask you is what does your ideal friendship look like?
My ideal friendship?
Mm
Oh wow. Never thought about that before. Should I move closer?
hmm.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you don't have to, unless unless you want to be, on the camera.
It's fine.
I was gonna say, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but what does your ideal friendship look like?
I don't know. Let's come back to that
Okay,
one.
awesome. And kind of for the sake of like maybe hearing you a little better, I'll just hold the camera like this. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So, what's your favorite meal?
My favorite meal of all time?
Mm-hmm.
Lasagna.
Lasagna, and why is that?
I don't know. I have no clue why I like lasagna so much, but lasagna that brings me joy. It's like my happy meal. You know how like when kids go to McDonald's,
Yes.
lasagna is my happy meal.
Oh wow. I like lasagna too. I actually like Italian food.
I
So,
mean, yeah, I like Italian food. I like Mexican food too, but like I just like lasagna. Like that's my shit.
oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say like it's really funny like how everybody likes like lasagna and, other Italian food, but it's like, it kind of reminds me of Christopher Columbus. Yeah, maybe he had that influence on people and their eating.
Perhaps I personally attribute one of my many likings of lasagna to Garfield because that is also Garfield's favorite food. But I haven't watched Garfield since I was like 21.
Oh
So
wow. Wow. Now, how many bumps do you perceive in life? So, when I say bumps, I mean like bumps in the road or barriers that you often perceive in life.
perceive as in how many
Like
bumps
like
come
you
in my
experience.
way.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, quite a few. I mean, I can't really like put a number to it because bumps to me are just like unexpected happenings, because you don't expect a lot of the things that end up happening
Right.
to you. Like that one time I got fired.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that shit at all, but it happened.
Yeah.
Came.
And it was unfair.
It was unfair, so but I mean then again, we was dealing with white folks. So that's fine.
Oh man.
That's also very much fun.
Exactly. Our counterparts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Oh
dealing
yeah.
with those guys. Yeah, so I'm not, you know, to me, those are unexpected happenings. It's not something that you can, like, count every day because I don't think that people wake up every day with the intention of, oh, let's go have a bad day.
Yeah. Exactly.
At least I know I did. But shit happens.
Yeah. It does. And I mean, that leads me into my next question. What would you run away from if you had the chance?
What would I run away from if I had the chance?
Yes. And it not affecting your life.
And it not affecting my life? Shit, people.
Yeah.
Not a people person.
Yeah.
If I could go the rest of my life without speaking to people,
Yes, that's a
that's
big check.
perfect for me. But unfortunately, we do need human interaction, and not all human interaction is bad. So, um,
I might go ahead and face my camera to you.
that's fine.
Yes,
That's fine.
because I
Yes,
think that'd be good.
but no, not all human interaction is bad. But I'm not a people person. So if I could run away from people and actually, that would do me some good, then I would.
I feel that.
That's not how life works.
Now, I have some other questions for you.
Okay.
What would be, what would your sense of crisis look like? So, like, whether it be panic, fear, anything bad, what does your crisis look like?
It depends on the situation that I'm in. For work, it's usually panic followed by anger because it's probably something stupid.
Yeah.
Now, and just like everyday life situations, like let's say when I'm riding the train or something, that's just pure rage at that point because why are you getting on there acting stupid?
Right.
So it just depends on the situation. Work is probably, panicking because unfortunately in Illinois you can get fired for nothing.
Exactly.
They don't do an ex- It would be
Um,
nice to have one, but you don't get
exactly. That's something that I actually want to change. I actually want to change the way that Illinois, kind of looks at jobs and firing people just because I feel like there's a lot of people here that would benefit from their jobs if they had like a little bit more like care or services in place.
Oh, absolutely.
I really think that, we definitely need some sort of mental health in each one of these jobs, especially
Oh,
fast
absolutely.
food jobs.
Healthcare for all.
Yeah, and maybe even start off with fast food jobs and then kind of work our way up the ladder, or like that level of working.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
So, what does stability look like for you?
Stability for me is, you know, having a job, having a place to go home to. I live in Chicago, so transportation is not really that big of an issue for me because I live in the city. But if I lived outside the city, transportation.
Yeah.
Uh, peace. Peace. I would want peace definitely in my stability. At home, at work, obviously work is not always going to be peaceful, but your home life should always be peaceful for you. You should never want to come home and feel like there's going to be issues in your house.
Yeah. Awesome. What do you think that you need to communicate more?
What do I need to communicate more? My feelings. Am I going to do that? It depends on the relationship. I'm going to work on it for some. For others, we'll get back to it in a couple of business days.
Definitely. Most definitely. Awesome. And what are some things that you want to keep doing to keep you stable?
Archery.
Ooh.
Archery, video games, reading, uh, riding my bicycle now because it's warm outside.
Awesome.
That's gonna help keep me balanced, if you will.
Awesome. And I feel like some of the things that keeps me stable is boxing. Um, I feel like motivation.
Yeah.
So, and just my work as a social worker, those things keep me stable because those things are my natural supports. You know, I just have to work on not working too hard in one activity or multiple activities and burning myself out.
It's good to have a balance of all of the things that you love to do in your life. You don't want to take on one more than the other, and you don't, you especially don't want to take on all of that in addition with work. Because
Yeah.
I know that work for people is definitely like that's their thing. I know for me, in order for me to cope with my emotions, I drown myself in my work. I should not,
Mhm.
but I do. It's another thing we're working on in therapy. Yay!
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. And I feel like we need therapy.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Therapy is definitely beneficial,
Yeah.
regardless of what people may think. If people think that therapy is not beneficial, tell them to fuck off. No, therapy is definitely beneficial. It's beneficial to have somebody that is completely unbiased talk to you about your problems. Because, especially your friends, like, your friends will tend to be biased, definitely. They'll tend to most likely favor whatever it is that, the issue is with you and whatever. Like, they'll be rooting for you, essentially. Like, it's good to have someone that'll tell you, like, hey, you're wrong. You
Right.
fucked up. Go fix it. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. What do you think scares people away from counseling?
being stigmatized. Being stigmatized. Because people always tend to think that if you have a therapist, you're fucking crazy. No. I don't think that people are fucking crazy for having a therapist. I think having a therapist especially keeps you from being fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because then you're really going to be crazy once you start flying off the handle and, throwing things or not eating for days at a time and, not taking care of yourself. Like, then that's really, to me, when you're crazy. So I think that that's what scares a lot of people away from therapy, the fear of them being stigmatized.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with me. You have done me a great service.
Sure.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for listening. And follow Sydney at Vanilla Bean Latte Gaming. Okay, that's going to be in the chat. You can watch her play video games and just enjoy life. Yes. All right, you guys. This has been another Mingle Moment. Hashtag Mingle Moment. Hashtag Original Mingler. Hashtag Mingle23. And I'm going to drop all of those down in the chat for you. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.